Hello, and welcome to the December gas leak. So, every month, the gas from the previous month are compiled into a PDF. And at the end of that PDF of the puzzles from the month, there are almost always 5 bonus puzzles. This is the first bonus puzzle of 5, and it is called Ordered Cages Sudoku by Clover. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Read the contents of each cage as a two-digit number, from left to right or top to bottom. The clue in the corner of each cage indicates the order of these numbers from lowest to highest. For instance, 1 indicates the lowest of the two-digit numbers. None of the two-digit numbers are equal. So, what does that mean? Well, it did take me a little bit to understand when I first read it, but I think I have a good grasp of it now. So when we look at these cages, the two digits in the cages can form a two-digit number. Let's say 21, for example. So this would be read as 21. This would be read if we did it here. This would be read as 21. But it couldn't be 21 because this is the fourth largest number. So this needs to be greater than this. So this 21 tells us that this two-digit number must be greater than 21. 3, let's say this was, obviously this is not going to work, but let's say this is 24. That means this would have to be greater than 24. Let's just say 35. Then 4 would have to be greater than 35. Let's say 45, right? Ignoring all the Sudoku breaking. But that's what we do all the way up to 20 here, where this will be the largest of all the two-digit numbers. And hopefully I've interpreted that correctly. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right, so unless I'm having a big lapse in memory here, I have never done a puzzle like this, not even just on the channel, just in general. I don't remember ever doing a Sudoku quite like this. So what sort of analysis can we do? Well, the lowest allowable number would be 12, and the highest allowable number would be 98. So if we were trying to technically maximize, we would want this to be 12 and this to be 98. But the problem I'm immediately seeing with this being something like 12 would be that the lowest that this can be, the second lowest number, would be 30 something. So I think what that would mean is this. All right. I was going to say, I think this has to be a 1, and then this would be like 20 something, but that's not actually true. It's possible that this could be 20 something. So let me actually work through this and let's think about, we're actually going to place numbers. Hopefully you'll forgive me, but just for like a visual representation here, right? This would be a tens. This would be a 20. 3 could also be 20. So this would be a 20. Let's mark that. 4 would be a 30, right? Because it couldn't be that, and it definitely we wouldn't want it to be, or 4 would be a 30. We wouldn't want it to go any higher to a 50. We're trying to minimize here. This would be 3. This would be 3. This would be 4. This would be 5. This would be 5. This would be 5. Sorry, I was like trying to keep track of everything. This would be 5. This would be 5. Make sure we don't have too many 50s. Like, because we need to do, all of these need to be distinct. Um, like, you can't have 51, 51. They have to be distinct two-digit numbers because none of them are equal. So theoretically, this could work, but I don't actually know that. This would be 60. This would be, oh no, that's not 15. 15 is here. This can't be 60. So this would have to be 70. 70. Oh yeah. And this would be 70, 80, 90. So I'm, oh, no, I've done it again. 70. Oh, no, this is still the same thing. This would be 80, 80, 90. So I'm actually glad that I wrote it down because I think this is exactly what it needs to be. I think these are the tens digits that we need to be able to support. I think I've constrained it as much as I possibly can. So Yeah, 70, 70, because if this can't be 80, it would have to be 90. So yeah, all right. I think this is exactly what the tens digits must look like, which means 14. This has a lot of leeway here. 31, 32. So this is a minimum of 34. This has to be at least 35. It can't be 35. It would have to be 36. Might have to pencil mark this puzzle. 36. And actually the maximum it could be is 37 because it can't be 38. Definitely can't be 39 because we need another 30 something here. And if this is 6, this could be 7, 8, or 9. So we have some leeway. I think 50 is probably our most restricted here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So a lot less to play with here, right? We only have 51, well, not even 51 through 59, because of course we can't have 50, 55. So we have 51 to 54 and then 56 to 59, which means of these 6, 2 of them will not happen. So we can't have 53, 54. Okay, if this isn't 51 or 52, then there's just no option here. So this has to be 51 or 52. This at a minimum, actually, wow, I've completely missed this. This at a minimum has to be 54, which means it must be exactly 54 because everything else is super restricted. This will be 56, 57, 58, and 59. Wow. I was going to say this puzzle is quite clever, but that's the joke we always make, right? Clover is quite a clever setter. That is a 3 by Sudoku. Um, let me do some Sudoku considerations because we have a lot of digits that we can work with, like 5. There you go. We get 75, which limits how big this can be, right? This has to be 74 or 73. And then obviously this could be 73, 2, or 1, depending on what that is. But we get 5 there, and the 5 there gives us 5 here, and we get 5 here. And that is all our 5s. Yep, that is all 9 5s, so we don't have to consider that anymore. 4s, could it be 34? It can't because, again, this has to be a minimum. Look at that. We can use that. Oh, wait, no. That's 5. That's 4. I just did that completely backwards, didn't I? So this could be 34. This would just have to be 36. And we already said that's okay because this could be 37, 38, or 39. Right. Ones, twos. Could it be 52? Actually, we know it has to be 51 or 52. We already said that. 3. 3 gives us some leeway. Here, here, here. Could it be 63? It could. 60 has all the leeway possible. So does 40. Just double check here, make sure I haven't missed anything. All right, we already know 5s are done, right? 6s. I just want to see if there's any Sudoku. Like here, there we go, 16. Oh, this is actually a 4, 6 pair here. Can this be 6? Why not? 6, 7, 8, or 9. That's fine. So 4, 6 pair does leave us with 7, 8, 9 triple. Oh, 7, 8, 9 triple. 7, 8 gives us 9. All right, 6. Let's look at 7s. Hmm. Quite exhilarating that was. 8s. Ah, here we go. 8 smack dab in the center. 8. It's an X-wing on 8s. Which gives us 8 in one of these two cells. Oh no, we actually know this fully, or not fully, but at least here. 8 in one of these two cells. 8 is going to have to go here then, and that gives us our 8 here. right? Because we have the 8 pointing pair. I think so. And then it's just the X-wing here on 8s that we won't be able to resolve. Because this can be 38 and 37. It has that option. So I was looking at 8s, 9s, 29. This definitely can't be 39. All right, there's our first restriction, right? This is a 4-6 pair. This must be 9 here. Then 9, could this be, oh, well, we know it can't be 59. We know it has to be 51 or 52. So this is 9 here. 1, 2, this is definitely a 1-2 pair. This is 4. Does that help? This is what? 7. Aha, and 7 gives us 8, 7. 8 gives us 8 here. We're done with that. This is 9. Again, because of the 4-6 pair here. 1 and... Actually, 1 and 7 is what we're missing there. And 7 here gives us 1, 7, 1. 4, 6, 3, and 3 and 7. So again, our 7, 3. I guess no 3s in the corner in this puzzle. And this is allowed to be 6 by this 5. So, 51, 52. Right now, no reason to place one or the other, but we do get 49 here, which is a nice square. 1, 2, and 6. 1, 2, 4, 7. Lots of places we're missing 7. Actually, we know where 7 goes in the column. This must be 7 here, unless I've missed something. No, actually, that's just basic Sudoku. That is the last of our 7s. 1, 2, 4. Otherwise, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. This can't be 4. This can't be 1. This can be any of them. So, not so restrictive. 6. We do get a pointing 6 upwards, which places 6 here. Pointing, got an X-wing there as well. Our 1, 2, 6. Hmm. 17, 18. So this can definitely be 81 or 82 or 83. 70. Oh, but 70 is quite restrictive. This has to be from set 1, 2, 3. There is no way that this could be 71 because then this would have no options. So this must be 73. 1, 2 pair here. 18 is the first, but that means this is from 1 or 2 as well. So we have a 1, 2 across, which gives us 3, 4. 3, 4. And where does 4 go here? This must be 4. 1, 2 gives us 2, 1. All right. Then 2, 6. 1, 4. Oh, sorry. Obviously, this is 1, this is 4. It's not even a question anymore, thanks to the 3. So 1 goes here. We need 9 and 6. 6, 9, quite nice. Across, we need 9 there. Then, how do we do this? 4, 6 is resolved here. 4, 6, 2, 3, thanks to the 3. That gives us our 2, 6 there, right? Then across we need 1. From the box we still need 2 and 2, 1, 2, 1. We still need 2 and 6. And then to finish us off we need 3 and 4. And we are done in 12 minutes and 36 seconds with ordered cages Sudoku by Clover. Only 42 solved so far in the last 2.7 hours. So we'll see if other people have already started tackling the other gas puzzles, or if the bonus puzzles, or if it's just this puzzle that doesn't have such a high solve count on it. But anyways, rambling aside, hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you for bonus puzzle number 2, and thank you for watching.